Thank you and God bless you. I'm here today to tell you, do to others what you want others to do to you. You need to be careful what you do to others. You are a woman. You know what you are doing to your husband is not fair. You are cheating. You as a married woman, you are cheating around your husband. You are cheating around you as a woman. You know what I'm talking about. You are having an affair outside your matrimonial home as a woman. You as a man, you know what I'm talking about. You are cheating around, even with your wife friend as a man. What about if your wife is doing the same thing to you tomorrow? You as a woman, what about if your husband is doing the same thing to you tomorrow? What about if your children are doing the same thing you are doing today? This same thing you are doing to your husband now, this same thing you are doing to your wife now, what about if your children is doing it tomorrow? What will you say? Will you be proud of them? Do to others what you want others to do to you. If you want your husband to be a good man, treat him good. If you want the best from your wife, treat her good. The way you want your wife to treat you, treat her the same. The way you want your husband to treat you, treat him the same. The way you want your children to treat you, treat them the same. Do to others what you want others to do to you. You cannot be giving others negative attitudes, negative character, and you expect to see positive character, positive attitude from them. Anything at all you do to others is coming back to you. I have seen a lot of people say, my wife is this, my wife cannot cook, my wife cannot clean, my wife cannot do this, my wife cannot do that. What about you? If your wife cannot cook, show her how to cook if you know how to cook. Instead of broadcasting her everywhere, my wife cannot cook, my wife cannot clean, my wife cannot do this, my wife is the only wife that is meant to be cooking, to be doing. You show her, teach her. The same thing is applicable to men. My husband cannot cook, my husband leave everything for me, my husband cannot do this, my husband cannot do that. Have you commit him? If you want your husband to know how to cook, when you are cooking, invite him.
A helping hand from the side is better than a praying hand. Showing love from the side, yeah. Many hustlers with no dime, we try to make them smile with our helping hand. Say we stand gidigba for the youth, to the homeless we there for you. Many
in love, politely. Men are like children. There's a way you will talk to your man. He will be there with you in the kitchen. He will stay there. My husband, while I'm cutting onions, cut the pepper. Help me pour water and wash the meat. It's love. That's how love is balanced. You cannot be nagging and expect the other person to be happy with your nagging. You need to use the right approach, use the right word, use love, use caring words. You cannot be good to people. It's rare. I know we are living in a wicked world. Even the Bible says, it says, circumspect ye therefore, for the days are evil. I know the heart of men are wicked, but still, anything you do is coming back to you. And to me, it's good to be good. It's good to be truthful. Truth is bitter, but it's better to say the truth, and it will set you free on a long run. Do to others what you want them to do to you. You cannot be in a position where everybody are supposed to benefit from you. You will harden your heart. You decide to be wicked. You decide to make everything collapse in your time. It's in the record. It's waiting for you. Even after you, it's waiting for your children. Any seed you sow is going to germinate, and you are going to reap what you sow. If you are not alive to reap it, your children and your children's children, they will reap it. This is why it's good to do to others what we want others to do to us. Dress the way you want to be addressed. You cannot be treating somebody like a trash, then you expect that person to treat you like a king. You should learn how to do to others exactly the way you want others to do things to you.
Many loving we get for you from the side with every tribe. Say we stand gidigba for the youth, to the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you from the side with every tribe. Yeah, die help out, that help out, that help out, yeah. Whoa.
If you want the best for your wife don't know how to dress, your wife don't know how to do this, your wife don't know how to, take her to salon, do shopping for her. You live by what you can afford. Anything that your income can afford it. If you want your wife to be dressing fine, buy her those dresses. If you want her to be wearing expensive, buy her whatever and put her through. There is no person that they will put sugar in their man that will throw it out. I'm here to tell you that from today, anything you want others to do for you, do it to them. Lead by example. It's not just by saying, he cannot do this, he cannot clean, he cannot cook. You do it. Do it and show it to them. If they cannot see why you are doing it, invite them when you are doing it. I'm cleaning, let's clean together. So I'm going to clean the chairs, you clean the table. So they might not do it correctly, but encourage them to keep doing it. This is how to live. A lot of people are having situation incompatibility issues here and there because of this cannot do this one cannot do this one cannot do that. If this one cannot do this one cannot do that, why don't you teach them? Why don't you put them through? Show people love and care in the process of trying to transform them. Though it's difficult to transform human beings, but try your best. And as you do so, you will see the dividends of it. Thank you. Once again, share this message to your friends, to your loved ones. And as you do so, God Almighty will honor you. And if you have not joined our membership program, we have one in IG, Facebook page. We have one in YouTube and Vivo. Please, the reason for you to join this program is to give you access to have one-on-one counseling with me. And I tell you, your life will never remain the same again. Thank you once again, and God bless you.
Forward ever, backward never. Holy Father, send a helper. We go show me my way. Never go astray. Studying, helping, touching some lives. Helping, touching some life. Touching some life. Some life. Say we start getting back for the youth. To the homeless we there for you. Many loving we get for you. From the side with every tribe. Say we stand getting back for the youth.